Welcome to this week's Tech Tip. Today we are going to go over using a master schedule for the bill of materials in framing. Let's begin by creating a schedule that is a multi-category schedule. Here we're just going to give it a name of bill of materials framing master and click OK. Next we will enter our fields that we need of master container, BMSF label, the type, the count, the reported length of the members, the family type, and the label. Once we click OK, this will bring up our newly created Revit schedule. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to add a filter to this schedule to remove some items that we do not want to see. So for the first filter, we're going to use reported length parameter exists, and the second filter is going to be the label that does not begin with, and we're going to filter out everything that says sheathing. As you can see, the schedule has changed. Now here are two new features that are in the Revit 2020. As you notice there, the top scrolled away, and if you click freeze header, the header will now stay. They've also added in a striped lines so that you can be more clear as to what's going on, and they've also added a zoom. If you hold the control and use your scroll wheel, you can zoom in and out on the schedule. We're going to hide some of these columns so that we can make our schedule look the way that we want it to look on our sheet. So we're just going to make some adjustments here and hide family, and then we're going to hide label. So this now gives us a schedule of all the framing members, columns, and framing that are in our project. A grouping here where we're going to add in some totals that we'll get at the bottom of each of our schedules that will be created. When we go to formatting, we're going to go to count, and we're going to tell it to calculate total, and we're also going to go to reported length to get a total length of material in our schedule. So there, we've modified our master schedule. We're just going to close this out, and then we're going to go into our shop drawing settings for the drawings manager, go into our settings, and we're going to edit our framing cut list view. We're going to go to the data tab, and then in the bottom we're going to click on duplicate existing schedule. And then we're going to select our schedule from the list and click OK. What this will do every time we create a panel shop drawing, it will filter this master list and produce the schedule that will be for that panel only on that sheet. Once the shop drawing is finished creating, you will notice in the right hand side that we still have our bill of material framing master, and we have two others that now say for the panel 12. Hopefully you have enjoyed this week's tech tip.